Hello, my name is Labanad Singse, and the purpose of my presentation is to discuss the overall value of the application Prognosis Your Diagnosis. Prognosis Your Diagnosis is one amongst many medical educational tools found in healthcare today. Its design is centered around the use of real-life medical case scenarios, or also known as case studies. The goal of the application is to target individuals in the healthcare professions, such as doctors, nurses, and medical students. It allows users to put their critical thinking skills to the test when faced with different medical situations and diagnoses. The application is available for free download through the Google Play Store as well as the iPhone App Store. It could also be accessed through a desktop or mobile browser. The objective behind the application is to provide the public with information about multiple diagnoses. It challenges one's ability to determine the diagnosis at hand by mimicking the nursing process, which is also known as the acronym ADPIE. It utilizes evidence-based research and serves as a guide for nursing practice. In terms of usability, Prognosis Your Diagnosis is pretty straightforward. As it will be demonstrated in the following slides, it is easy to navigate through each scenario. Not only is it based on a step-by-step approach, but it also flows easily from one screen to the next without any technical difficulties. In addition, the information that is provided is easy to read and comprehend, as it offers an in-depth explanation and rationale at the end of each case. To get started, open the application from your mobile device by clicking on the application icon. As you can see, the initial screen allows you to choose from a number of options. You must select the option to play cases in order to gain access to a wide range of scenarios from different healthcare specialties. The case scenario begins by elaborating on the reason for the patient's visit. It then goes on to listing any medical or surgical history that the patient may have. If it is applicable, it may or may not list any medications that the patient is taking or the lifestyle choices that could potentially impact their condition, such as drinking or smoking habits. If the patient was subjected to any laboratory tests, it will then display the possible results. Towards the bottom of that screen, it will generally provide the documented vital signs along with a detailed physical assessment. Once you have finished reading the synopsis, the next screen will take you to a list of possible interventions. It will allow you to investigate the patient's condition by running further tests or procedures. It is important to remember that not all of the listed interventions will apply to that patient. After choosing your interventions, it will direct you to a list of management options. As soon as you submit your management options, it will instantly score your efforts based on a 3-star rating. In order to determine the questions you've answered incorrectly, you may click the link View Analysis. The explanation or rationale for the scenario will then populate, allowing you to see the diagnosis and the reasoning behind the treatment. As you may or may not have noticed, there are not any legal or ethical concerns regarding this application. It is meticulously reviewed and edited by a board of physicians, therefore ensuring no violations of the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act have been committed. As demonstrated by the previous scenario, the cases do not include any patient-specific information and only displays an animated version of a patient to correlate with each case. Based on my overall analysis, the benefits of the application seems to outweigh its limitations. The benefits include no cost to the users and is available in 5 different languages. The only limitation that can be found is the restricted number of case studies in certain specialties. After spending much time on the application myself, I would definitely recommend it to others. I believe it is a great interactive reference tool for not only nurses, but all healthcare professionals. In conclusion, Prognosis Your Diagnosis is considered a great addition to the healthcare system. It provides users with the necessary information to treat and manage patients with a variety of diagnoses. It allows them to apply their critical thinking and decision-making skills in a safe, risk-free environment. As a result, it will not only improve their nursing practice, but potentially improve patient outcomes as well.